Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to Gist Angle, your calm corner for verified gist and political updates. If this is your first time here, you are very welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications and join our growing family. Now my people, today's gist is serious. It's about a shocking statement from US President Donald Trump threatening possible military action against Nigeria. Yes, you heard right, over what he calls the buying of Christians in Nigeria. So here is what allegedly happened, my people. On November 2nd, 2025, Donald Trump reportedly announced that he had directed the US military to prepare for possible action in Nigeria over what he described as unchecked buying of Christians. According to reports from Politico and Al Jazeera, Trump also went ahead to redesignate Nigeria as a country of particular concern, a label that usually comes before sanctions or military pressure. Now, that statement, my people, caused serious uproar both in Nigeria and across the world. Some people called it an act of bold leadership. Others called it dangerous interference. In quick reaction, Nigeria's Minister of Foreign Affairs released a strong statement rejecting Trump's claims, describing them as unfounded, exaggerated, and potentially destabilizing. The government maintained that the security challenges in Nigeria are not religiously motivated, but rather caused by terrorism, banditry, and economic hardship, affecting both Christians and Muslims. The minister added that Trump's comment was allegedly influenced by certain U.S. evangelical groups who, according to Nigeria's view, have politicized the country's complex security issues. My people, Nigeria also emphasized that it remains a sovereign nation, and any attempt to threaten military force would be considered a violation of international law. Now, to understand this issue better, we need to go back a bit. Over the years, international organizations have accused Nigeria of failing to protect religious minorities, especially in the north. There have been repeated attacks by Boko Haram, ISWAP, and other extremist groups who have allegedly targeted churches and Christian communities. But at the same time, several Muslim majority communities have also been attacked, displaced, or even destroyed by the same groups. So the question has always been, is this really religious persecution, or is it part of a broader insecurity crisis? Many security analysts say it's the latter, a mix of terrorism, poverty, and weak governance, not necessarily a religious war. As you would expect, Trump's comments sparked reactions in Nigeria. Opposition figures like Peter Obi said Trump's remarks were a sad reflection of how our government failures have embarrassed the country before the world. But the ruling APC fired back immediately, saying Nigeria's interest must rise above politics. They urge everyone to unite against foreign interference. On social media, Nigerians are divided. Some say Trump only said what many world leaders are afraid to say. Others believe he is using Nigeria to score political points with his US Christian supporters. My people, how do you see this one? Do you think Trump is right on this? Or is Nigeria's government telling the truth about being unfairly accused? Let's be honest, the idea of any foreign nation threatening to take action in Africa doesn't sit well, especially given our history. Yes, the issue of insecurity in Nigeria is real. Too many innocent lives have been lost. But should that open the door for military threats from abroad? Allegedly, Trump's move may be more political than humanitarian. Now, analysts are saying this could also affect Nigeria's international image investment confidence, and even foreign aid. The Nigerian government, on the other hand, has remained firm, saying it will not bow to external intimidation. Still, if the US pushes ahead with sanctions, the economic effect could be serious, especially as Nigeria just allegedly launched a $2.25 billion Eurobond to stabilize the economy. My people, this gist touches deep: religion, politics, sovereignty, and image. The truth might lie somewhere in the middle. There are genuine cases of violence, but also global politics at play. What do you think? Is Trump exposing what has been ignored? Or is this just another example of foreign powers trying to control African nations? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more calm, detailed updates right here on Gist Angle. Until next time, stay safe and stay informed.
It's Gist Angle.